Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Thursday, the 27th of July. So the last message that I gave everybody was on Monday saying that, the cards were saying that we definitely needed some time out. And then I was a little bit poorly, so I had to take some time out. So thank you for those of you that checked in with me. I am fine now. Thank you very much. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to take my tarot cards advice. So I hope that you did too. Maybe you've also had some time out and locked yourself away and given yourself lots of self-care. And I hope if you do, you feel better now. All right, so let us see. So I've missed a couple of days, but hey ho, that's life, isn't it? I'm not going to beat myself up. Neither should you. Let's see what cards we've got today for us then. Okay, right. We've got materials cards, which are like the Pentacles cards. So we've got the very dark card of the 5 and the very light card of the 8. I think that's the card on the front. No, it isn't. Okay, very different, but they've both got these beautiful pink roses around them. But here, they look a little bit out of reach, don't they? We've got this hand reaching. We've got this poor lady wrapped up. Maybe this has been you over the last couple of days. I've been kind of lolloping about, not feeling that great for the last couple of days. Maybe you have too. And I think I said in my Monday that, we had the King of Pentacles in that reading. And I was like, when you're not feeling great, your goals feel so out of reach. So I feel like this is reiterating that message. So maybe this week, some of us perhaps still need that little bit of self-care to just recalibrate and change the way we're feeling about life. Because if you're not feeling 100%, all these beautiful roses just are too far, aren't they? I also am really drawn to saying that this 8 of materials lady with her 4 pairs of hands juggling so much is a sign that maybe this is sometimes why we do feel like things are out of reach. It seems to me just another message of look at what you can perhaps put down. What I like about these is they kind of have different, like these ones look like yo-yos because they're on bits of string. These ones are kind of being balanced or sort of up in the air. I'm sure some of those would cope without us interfering with them. And I feel like this is a message about what do you do that serves you and helps you towards your goals, and what do you do for other people or that isn't particularly necessary, that you could perhaps not do. And I feel this is about being a little bit more focused on your intentions and what you want in your life. And sometimes we do have to have a few days out just to really get in touch with our intuition. This person here that's, wrapped up in a ball, just with no one else but, alone with their own thoughts, is much more likely to have that eureka moment, that inspiration that, you know what, we don't want to be here. We want to be here in this beautiful glowing light with this abundance around us. The only way we're going to do that is if we X, Y, and Z. That could be take better control over our health, or get more exercise, or cut people out of our lives that are causing us pain, or, change our job. It could be that moment of, look, the only way we're going to change this situation is if we do whatever it is. This person's more likely to get that message than this person, because this person is too busy juggling 8 different things going on at any one time. And in this world that we live in, that seems to be the norm. It's almost like expected that we should be on our phones while trying to do something else and have a conversation. And no one ever just watches television anymore, do they? They're watching television and they're also checking their phones or doing whatever. It's great that we can multitask, but I don't have to do it every minute of the day. And, I don't know why I keep talking about phones, but a lot of people now, if they're working from home and they've got a phone, then working doesn't stop at the end of the day. And it's, I'll just send that email, or I'll just do this. And there's no barriers or boundaries anymore of what's work, what's enjoyment, what's rest, what's relaxed. And it seems to be our modern world is, yes, we've got all these devices that are meant to make our lives easier, but they just seem to mean that we're cramming more and more and more stuff into our lives. I have certainly enjoyed the last couple of days not being on my phone as much and just giving myself some space. And yeah, it's amazing how you suddenly think, oh, okay, where's my phone? I don't know. And you maybe sort of just take some time out from that. So perhaps what I've just gone through has helped me gain my sort of clarity of where I want to go. And maybe that also is a message for you too. Don't forget, these cards are both material. So this is about our material life, our life on earth. What do we actually want to enjoy while we're on our life here? We're only here for such a short while, aren't we, when you think how long the earth has been spinning. So let's make it an enjoyable one. And we can't do that if we're not looking after ourselves and we're, you know, incapacitated in some way. We can't do it if we are just constantly on the go 24/7. So I do feel like the material cards are bringing in the idea of finding joy, and obviously being depicted as roses. I think I said this a little while ago. Giving yourself time to actually smell the roses is a beautiful thing. So if you pass some lovely pink roses today, take that as a symbol and stop and actually smell them. Using your senses is something we're doing less and less of, because like I say, we've got our watches that tell us when we should stand, walk and breathe, and we've got our phones that are telling us, you know, how we should be feeling. So invoke your senses and be guided by them today, perhaps. Okay, that's today's message. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you for your patience while I've taken a couple of days out. I'll be back again tomorrow with my spirit animal cards, so please do join me then. Okay, lots of love. Bye for now.